So this is Dry Rig and Arcal Quarries. They're based just outside Settle in the Yorkshire Dales. They are two separate sites, but they are run jointly as sister quarries. So both of the quarries require gritstone, which is a high silica content material. And the problem with silica is silica dust can, when breathed in, cause long-term health issues called silicosis. We focus on trying to control silica dust at the source initially. So if we can stop it escaping into the air, not only does it protect our employees on site, but the local residents in the area. In 2017, the HSE hosted a series of safety days showing off the different dust controls that have been implemented at that time. Since then, we've then built and maintained those systems. Both sites have their own separate dust action plans, which is a living document. Both sites have a huge wide range of controls that help protect employees at different stages of the process. All employees receive a health checkup provided by a third party at least once a year. Both sites have dust monitors scattered around the boundaries of the site. Both sites use a AAA monitoring app, which is standard across most sites in Tarmac. We use them for both electrical and mechanical maintenance. That helps us control the dust on site by making sure that all of our control measures are operational as much as possible. All the machinery on site are fitted with high particulate HEPA filters. All the operatives are also held to a high standard with keeping their cabs clean. All cabs on site are fitted with leather seating over fabric seating, which prevents dust being trapped in them. Most of the operatives choose to wear cab-specific shoes. All of the welfare facilities on site have dust covers and boot cleaners around the entrances. We also have solid flooring rather than carpets in all the buildings. All of the crushing equipment based around at Dry Rig and most of the crushing equipment around at Arcal is inside closed buildings. This helps reduce dust, but additionally we add foam to all the crushing stages. Inside all the buildings, especially at transfer points, we also aim to spray the material with water or have misters present to again encapsulate any dust before or while it is airborne. Looking at how the material leaves both the sites, every wagon must be sheeted before it leaves site. However, when that is via train link from Arcal Quarry, there is not the availability to sheet the material, so we use a system which encapsulates the material by spraying essentially a PVA glue mix over the top of each of the train wagons as it passes through. Additionally, we have wheel washes present at both sites, fitted with a wedge pit recirculation system. On top of that, we also employ a full-time road sweeper. All the buildings in site do need to be regularly cleaned. However, to control this, we restrict any access into the buildings for at least 20 minutes after the plant has stopped, which allows any dust present to settle or be captured by the misters. When we are cleaning the buildings, we do not allow the use of brushes on site. Instead, we use primarily jet washes. So both the sites employ a road spray system, which we are looking at expanding. PPE is the last form of defence that we do need to use on site, especially when entering buildings. So all the employees are provided with face-fit tested dust masks, if not air-fed hoods, depending on the tasks and the areas of plant they are expected to access. Every employee has the power on site to stop operations if they feel that dust controls are not effective. Personally, I do feel that all these dust controls, while can be improved, as we should always strive for improvement, we are doing the best we possibly can. And I feel the major part of this is the buy-in from the employees to make sure all these controls are maintained and working effectively.